Okay, we're asked to find a line through the point 712 parallel to the line 2x minus 5y equals 14. Well, the line is going to be parallel to the graph of this equation if it has the same slope. So we've got to find the slope of this equation. Well, slope of the equation is 2/5, so we can easily solve for y, and you can do that. But slope is going to be 2/5. So again, we have the equation 2x minus 5y equals 14, and we also note that 712 is not on this line. If we plug in x equals 7 and y equals 12, what we get is not even remotely close to 14. It's going to be like negative 46, I think. Okay, so again, line through here, parallel to here. Slope of the line is 2/5, so we need a line through 712 with a slope of 2/5. We construct a line, point xy on the line, and we write down the expression for the slope of that segment. Okay, that rise will be y minus 12 run x minus 7. So the slope is y minus 12 divided by x minus 7, and that has to equal 2/5. So right there is an equation of the line through 712 with a slope of 2/5, making it parallel to this line here. Now, we want a line through 712 that's perpendicular to the line 2x minus 5y equals 14. Now, we haven't justified this. I'm simply asserting the slope will be the negative reciprocal of the slope through this line. The slope of a perpendicular line is the negative reciprocal of the slope of the original line. And that's really not too hard to see. If we take this line and rotate it 90 degrees, the run here becomes the rise here becomes the run, except the rise is going to now be negative. Where the rise here is positive, the rise here would be negative. And if you draw that out, it's not too hard to see, but you're not required to do that. So, if you're interested, you can try it and see. But that's why the slope is the negative reciprocal. The slope of a line perpendicular to another line has a slope that's a negative reciprocal of the original. Well, the negative reciprocal of 2/5 is negative 5/2. So the slope, in this case, is going to be y minus 12 over x minus 7, which is the slope of a line through 712 and point xy. But that now has to equal negative 5/2. So our picture would actually be different, but we still get the same expression for the slope between 712 and xy, no matter where xy is. It's just that the value that we set that equal to determines kind of where xy is. Okay, so in any case, here is the slope. Here's an equation of the line perpendicular. Now remember, either of these equations could easily be rearranged into a slope-intercept form, or even into a standard form of the equation of a line. So I'm going to leave it at this, but you understand that you're probably going to end up solving for y.